Hello everyone and welcome back to Call of the Sea. This is my first video after a solid week of being really sick with COVID. So let's hope that this goes well. My voice might sound bad or strained, or I might have to cut a bit because I'm having a coughing fit. But yeah, I'm feeling mostly better. It's just the nasty after effects. So last time we came to this
torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened?
Well, it looks like something attacked it and then yeeted it on the beach. I have to cough. Give me a second. All right, we're back. Let's explore the location. These light things. Can I push the button? It's not a button. What's this doohickey?
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Is this a sacrificial spot? There's a big curtain. This seems like a scene for someone to be tied up like, oh no, I'm going to be sacrificed to Cthulhu. You know? Let's have a look around. Alright, so I imagine it wants me to go on the ship. So
looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
Well, obviously. Oh, that's better. Ooh, what's this?
This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing?
Floating
rocks?
Wait, what? Floating rocks? Where? Where? I don't see any rocks. Oh, I see. It's kind of teeny. Oh, wait, I can zoom in. I don't see any floating rocks. What's this say? It says the doctor seems to be whispering to some rocks. Oh, whispering to rocks. Are they floating? Well, that's just weird. What's this one?
Those footprints definitely do not look human.
Okay, so it wasn't Cthulhu. It was the Frogman.
My God. Look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
Arr. You get a nice smile, though. It took the four of us to subdue him. Where did he get the strength? From Cthulhu, obviously. Silly face. What's this? Ooh!
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it. Twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
DeWitt, where have you been this whole time?
Oh my God. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic!
Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake! Call the Aurora, quick!
Well, it looks like things got a little bit situationally interesting there. You know, this pretty game has turned very dark, I will admit. Not figure, literally, but, I mean, it's dark. But that's just because it's a storm and it's nearly nighttime. Ooh, a thing. Oh, that's...
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
The Newburyport Tiara exhibition coming soon to Boston by C.D. Ward. Anyway, let's go over here. Have a look at these. Oh, wow. Strange incident
Goodness
in
me,
Massachusetts.
what a collection of happy news.
Robert Syndham and
Oh
his
my.
wife found dead at high seas. Was there anything on the back of that one? Nope. And Cults and Rituals, an interview with Inspector John Raymond Legrace by Sidney Ward and Wake. Ward and Wake. Hey look, Cassandra D. Ward. Huh. And what are these?
Photographic film.
It's photographic film? Interesting. Can I take it? Maybe I need it. Ooh,
Portable typewriter.
fancy.
A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories.
Tales from Beyond. Ooh.
It's too dark to see. Never heard of this Zan fella.
It's too dark to see. Well, is there... Oh, there's more pictures. Let's have a looky.
What happened on this ship?
Well, we'll find out once we go on the ship.
He's repairing my old music box.
Oh.
Attack? What attack?
Frank trying to... I cannot read that. Frank trying to repair Harry's music box just before the attack. Oh, flowers.
Someone here had a green thumb.
Yes, because that is very nice for this situation. Shush! Jeebus. Ooh, a thing.
Someone took notes about some important dates.
June 30th, arrival on the island. July 1st, we set up camp. July 14th, Roy blows up the whale's hatch. July 24th, we strike camp and move to the beach. July 14th, last entry in the Lady Shannon ship log. Same day. What? Huh. Ooh.
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite?
Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's look at the tents. 1, 2, 3. And I'm guessing he slept in that one. I don't know. It looks like not many will left, basically. Oh, yes. Ooh, another picture.
The expedition only has 5 members now.
I don't think Harry is alive, my dear. I hope you are ready for that outcome. Oh, another photo.
These two fellows seem to get along pretty well.
Frank and T. Hora singing while working in the workshop. That's nice. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, I cannot read that.
I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Frank, I understand what you're saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in a scoop, but what would you do if it were your wife who was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here till the end. C. Who's C? Let's have a look at this. Ooh, another one.
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Miss Wald, our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. DeWitt, the dimwit. The man is completely going bananas. I really think we should get off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart was determined to leave until he found that organ thing. Do I have to support to try and convince him? Frank. Wait, I can play him.
Looks like Frank
Oh no,
wanted
that's just
to
her
leave,
talking.
but I don't know if Harry ever read
Okay. I cannot see.
These medical tools are hair-raising.
Amazing.
Doctor was certainly well supplied with all kinds of substances.
Poisons. Oh gosh.
Oh dear. This doc was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday the stones danced with my songs. My song, Minge, Leave, Laiji. Everything is tuned in this place. There's a treasure in Skant. Ooh, a hat.
A white fedora.
I like
Really
it.
dirty.
I could be Indiana Jones. I take the lance and it's really dark and spooky.
A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and
Black ooze, yes.
discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time.
Well, time to go to the next tent. And then we'll go to the big boat, I think. Look, a candle. Light it. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a jug.
Hey, this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah.
It's really spooky. I can't see. I can't see. It's super dark. Ooh, what's this?
Menu is rather limited here.
They also have fish and crab, maybe. It is a beach. I think we're gonna go to the big boat now. These all look like puzzles that I may have to come back
Oh
to.
my god. The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Nah, if you look here, you can see that's where the claw went. It went cha. Oh, that's better. Nice and quiet. Ish. Quite-ish. I mean, there's still the spooky sound effects of creaking metal. There has to be something around here. No. I know a ladder that I have to climb. Well, maybe not climb. But there we go. You have to look down to go up, obviously.
This place gives me the creeps.
Not me, because I know that anything that was here is now gone. It's got to eat your husband and his friends. Oof. I mean, I'd be more worried about slipping now, but yeah, no.
I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains.
What's they are? Lady Shannon singing. Ooh, that Australian, eh?
No power. This isn't right.
Aha! Aha! Hey!
Well, this isn't right. Oh, green. What exactly did I turn on?
No idea. Run away! What did I turn on? No idea. Oh, well. Oh, I see. That's like a power grid. Well, I'll come back to that and going down the spooky
That
corridor.
voice. Is that Harry?
Harry, my love.
No, just a recording.
My love, Harry. Ooh.
5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
By the looks of it.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
I was thinking this expedition had failed and was worried about how we'd get back home, but then I found these stairs that led me to the giant stone organ. Is it a musical organ or a biological organ? Who knows? It might be another way to get to that very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call. We have heard it. We are here.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired up your message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhart. I'll keep broadcasting as long as your ship's got fuel. God help us, Frankie. Good job, Frankie. Ooh, help us. Ooh, what's this?
This is the captain's last entry.
July 14th at 10:25 a.m. Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent shook the ship. I haven't seen the sea that rough in years. 17:25. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterward. Definitely not a whale.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
We delivered the 6 members of the Everhart expedition to the island without incident. We'll come back to pick them up again in 3 weeks. If there's anything left to pick up by then. Left the island after lunch, no incident. The area nearby seems adequate for whaling. We might get a good catch. Okay. Oh gosh.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
Tahiti. I don't know what I'm looking at. Some sort of map. Not man. Rope. Everyone needs rope. Hey. No, that's not a generator. Can I go in the drawers? What about this drawer? No. Ooh, a thing.
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
On the island of Ponape, there's a city called Nan Mandol that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. Ooh, what the heck? Oh no, that's a puzzle.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this. Black ooze's properties are perplexing.
Levitate when exposed to different vibration frequencies. Okay. What's this?
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that black damn ooze. Damn black ooze in one way or another. Even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seemed to be related to him getting exposed to that awful liquid. Black ooze is circled because it's obviously a hint to something important. But what, we'll never know. What's this? Is that a medical kit? No idea. So, what was that? Oh. Can't go that way. So what? Does this thing, like, do things? Hey, we did it! Sweet!
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
Okay. I don't know what those are for, but we have them. God, that was a pain. That was a pain, okay? I am terrible with these kind of puzzles. Yet I'm playing a puzzle game. Alright, so I think that's this room. Nothing else in there. Can I go down here? Follow that cable. Ah, the cable. It goes here.
At last, some light.
Hey, we have light.
Things
Amazing.
easier.
I'm gonna go have a look over at the beach. Okay, let's go investigate the things we couldn't see within the darkness, shall we? Hey, more light. I don't know.
I don't know if someone in the expedition was a cook, but I really hope they didn't rely on Harry for it.
At
When he
least,
lived in a dormitory,
you
he
stay.
only ate out of tomato soup and corn cans. I've never seen anybody with such poor nourishment.
I know he wants me to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh, okay. Maybe it doesn't want me to go that way. Oh, hello. More tents. Interesting.
Some kind of improvised workshop.
Yes, indeed. What's this? It's a photo of a
This
pig.
must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking.
How striking.
You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Good morning, crew. Sorry for the reveal this morning. Or reveal, I don't know. I didn't expect to wake all of you up with a noise from that awful organ. The good news is that the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. The bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop, so I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answers I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you for sticking with me, Harry. Oh, Harry. You're very formal, Harry. I'm blind. Ooh, a hammer.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
If we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that? Well, of course you guys did.
What kind of machine were you building?
A plane. I don't know.
Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
Bring it. It might be a good weapon.
Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Frank, great idea. We'll move the materials we need to summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing, please stop calling Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry. With all friends, all my friends do, okay. Alright, so it looks like they're somewhere up there now with the camp. So I'm gonna go inside that cave that the game wanted me to go to before I get a little... Wow, that's intimidating. Ooh, staircase that goes up. What's this? What's this? Looks like it's another campsite. Very separate from the others for some reason. Ah. Oh, what's this? Tide level measurements. Howdy, Everhart.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Full empty. Okay. Oh no. What is that? What are these?
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
I've been studying this structure for the last few days. The tone it emits changed consistently with the tides. Oh no. Oh wait. I feel like I've heard of a tidal
Someone
organ.
build something like this out of stone.
Section C, basalt structure, huge stone pipe organ. Wait. I feel like I've heard of ocean organs, or at least these sort of tunnels that create spooky sounds.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
The thief. Ooh, it's a rock. It's a floaty rock, and there's this. That son of a crossed outward. With stab threat. Luckily, he was just a flesh wound. Oh no, Frank. It's a good thing they held me back, or I would have plucked that tinkle face in the nutcase. The nutcase, like the rabbit dog that... Jesus, what am I saying?
I've never seen Harry so angry.
Well, his best friend was stabbed. What do you expect? Oh gosh, I hope I don't need all these.
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
Ooh.
What kind of doodad is this?
Alright, so this looks like... Oh. Oh no, that looks complicated. I think it's preparing me for a puzzle.
Well tuned.
Very
I
well
expected
tuned.
no less from you, old pal.
I thought he was your husband. Ooh, that's spooky. Hey, that looks like that's out of Skyrim.
Oh, look at the size of these stones.
It's so big. I wonder if it floats as well. Oh, oh gosh.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, so I basically need to go explore the organ and find out what level we need the water at. Because if we need it at full, then we have to play this. Which I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this is complicated. I'm sick still. I've not got the brain for this. Ah! Alright, I think I might know how to do this. Can I bring this with me? I'm gonna go explore up that pathway now. This one here. Let's go look at that door. Maybe there's some clues on it.
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
I don't think so.
What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
It's an organ. You can even see the organ shape. There's the pipes. You go do 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 do, and then you put on a little white mask and start feeling angsty and sad about life because you got burned. And then you live underground, and then you come up looking all suave. And I don't know how you afford a suit because you live underground, but you know it's fine. For anyone who actually gets that reference, well done. Alright, so there is one more place to go to. So the one less place is up here. So let's go check it out, shall we?
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
Engineering's more than just technology, you know. It's understanding the mechanics of things to a degree. Well, this looks like a doorway.
That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
I imagine with the organ. And then we go this way.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either.
Interesting. Maybe it's aliens.
This feels ominous.
Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's kind of cool. It's glowy. Okay, I need to find which one I need, and I gotta find out which ones to live. Okay.
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Open, close. Open, close. Alright, so that's how you tune the organ, which is this big building. Okay. It's more of these two hickeys. Okay. And... oh, hello.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Okay. But do we need the... I don't know which tide level we need. That's just it. I don't know what the tide changing is for at the moment. If you know what I mean. Like, am I aiming for something? Because if I raise the tide, do I go down here? Maybe. I don't know. Well, let's just... well, I'm probably going to go take a photo of all the tide levels because I do not want to have to go back and forth and keep checking. That's just way out of my patience level. Alright then. So here are the the clues. Okay, that does not make any sense to me. Does that make any sense to you? Because that makes no sense to me. Anyway, I'm gonna take photos, so you guys just wait there while I go through all here and hack the system, you know?
I think this is the right one.
Oh, that one's the right one, is it? Well, apparently that's the right one. I don't know what's so right about that one. Oh. Oh, okay. I get it now. We're not changing the sea level, we're working with the sea level. Okay. So, I'm gonna, I guess, play that one. But I, luckily, have my phone version, which I don't have to keep turning away from the piano. Hey there, guys. So I spent about nearly 20 minutes sorting myself out with this puzzle, which actually isn't that complicated. So in the boat, remember those little magnets we caught levitating? Well, that gave us our frequency for the 3 notes that we needed to follow on the keyboard, or the piano. And then we went to the piano and we found out what they related to in terms of symbols. So following me still? So simple, yeah. So the symbols relate to different tidal heights. So we went to the near lowest tidal height and it gave us our decoder, basically. So the stones represent 1 to 7, if you looked at them closely enough, if I let you guys see it. So we just had to translate the piano keys to the decoder to find out which one of these stupid slots had to be closed. So I did eventually figure it out, and I felt an idiot. Okay? Enjoy the rest of the video. So what is first? 262, that is 1, okay. And what does 1 correspond to at this time of year? That is the up and down triangle. Maybe I have to decode. So it's not that one, that's the staircase 1. Honestly, this is taking a while. What do you think I am? Some sort of master detective? Alright, so I have turned on that one. Does it do anything? No, okay. So then the second one is 349, which is the 4 dots. And the 4 dots relate to the number 1 on the decode system, which is this one. So that's not 1, that's 3. I meant this one in here, of course. This one. There we go. And then the next one is 415, which is the 2 arrows pointing outwards, which translates to the 2 dot, which is on the left here. And then we push the button. S! S! I did it! Yes! Oh. The power of music! I did it! Amy! I'm a decoding genius. That was a pain. Okay, that was a pain in the booty. I created magnetic rocks. Woo! I'm over here now. Why am I over here? What's so special about here? A button? Ooh, an elevator. I am now the king of the rock. Ooh, a chest. A letter. What's it say?
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
He's worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love.
Yes. Yes, we will find you. What's this button do?
Let's see what the next one does.
Wow. This is kind of fascinatingly cool, isn't it? Oh, a middle one.
That's it. That's where Harry must have gone.
You mean the big key icon that's probably been the most iconic thing about this whole
I'm
game?
not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. And maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Could also be the fact that you're pretty much immune to whatever this toxic goop is, given you've lived with it for almost all your life. Oh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. So it looks like we're going into the dark, spooky cabin. Ooh, spooky. Oh, that's a pretty cool little last scene detail. All you see is the key. And look at that. It looks like we have done that section. That section was a bit of a mind boggle. Certainly when you had to sort of decode it. You had to decode it, basically.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
It really was. By Jove! So, thank you all for watching this episode. I'm sorry if my voice has been a little bit on the groggy side. I am still recovering. And I will see you in the next video. You should totally grab a tomato and slap it on that like button. And then you should grab a pear and smash that right into the subscribe